Welcome back everyone, and welcome to our brand new Battle Tower Doubles series. Hopefully everyone is having an amazing day whenever you're watching. So to start things off, this is my first time ever touching doubles in the Battle Tower. The reason why I've never done it before is because I've always enjoyed singles to the point where I never really felt the need to try out doubles. But now that I've seen people play doubles, it's really gotten me excited to try it out. This team is just to test the waters of the doubles battle tower. I don't plan on going very high with this team, it's just like for fun. The main reason I built this team was because I wanted to just use some shiny Pokemon that I normally wouldn't want to use for serious streaks. And this team was built around my Nidoking, which is the second ever shiny I've ever gotten in any Pokemon game from like 2009. And I just wanted to actually use one in a somewhat difficult setting. And this team is pretty recent in terms of when I assembled it, because two of the team members I just caught about like 3 weeks ago. So this team is really like fresh out of the gate. So of course there's Nidoking, the Pokemon this whole team is centered around. It's a standard choice band set with Earthquake, Shadow Ball, Rock Slide, and Sludge Bomb for stab. Earthquake is also there for stab, but also it just hits super hard. Sludge Bomb, I have it here mainly for bulky grass types like Meganium and Ludicolo. Also just to hit anything else that wouldn't get super effective damage from any other of Nidoking's coverage moves. Rock Slide is here for mainly just flying types and to hit two opposing team members at the same time. And then Shadow Ball, it's here just to hit pretty much anything else like ghost types, psychic types. I don't expect his Nidoking to perform amazing just because it's Nidoking. It's pretty slow. It really doesn't get a lot of its good stuff until like Gen 4, Gen 5, like Sheer Force or the Choice Scarf. But I still want to have fun with this one, so that's why I decided to include it into this team. It gets outsped by a lot of things. It's mainly just a full HP, full attack build. So I have to play carefully when using it, especially in the higher rounds, if I get that far with this team. And then the second team member is my Ninetales. Now Ninetales I caught pretty recently, like about 3 weeks, and it was a last minute addition to this team. Originally I was going to use a Maccargo. I know it's a slow and weird choice, but I just wanted something to use Sunny Day in tangent with my Nidoking. But I ended up finding a Ninetales during my Duskull hunt, so I scrapped the Maccargo plan last minute and added Ninetales. Now Ninetales is amazing because this specific Ninetales has amazing IVs in every stat except for speed. But it is a naive nature, so its speed gets offset just a little with its plus speed and minus special defense nature. It's a max special attacking, max speed EV build, and originally I had Flamethrower, Will-O-Wisp, Hidden Power Grass, and Substitute on Ninetales. Now the reason I swapped out Hidden Power Grass for Sunny Day is because one of my other team members, which is Vileplume, already has grass coverage for opposing Pokemon, and I didn't really feel the need to include HP Grass in Ninetales when there's another team member that can hit with grass moves super effectively and for stab. So I swapped it out for Sunny Day. Now Sunny Day is really interesting because it can neutralize damage from water moves. I think it cuts the damage in half for at least 5 turns. And since Vileplume has Chlorophyll, it doubles its speed. And it also boosts my Ninetales fire type attacks. So I found Sunny Day to be a more interesting and useful move than Hidden Power Grass. Will-O-Wisp is there to really cripple any physical attackers that my Pokemon would have trouble against. Substitute is there to just stall out the opponent and to set up Pataya Berry. I haven't really been able to set it up in these earlier rounds just because my other team members put in way more work, but it's just there as like a last resort. I'm probably thinking of changing the item for something else, but Substitute is there just to help out with any stall. And then Flamethrower is Stab, of course, and it hits pretty much anything super effectively that is weak against fire. Team member number 3, Vileplume. Now, Vileplume is also a very recent catch. I also found it during the Duskull hunt, and its IVs are also super good except for speed, just like Ninetales, but also with its nature, it is offset with a plus speed minus special defense nature. So Vileplume is also max speed, max special attack with a little bit in HP. Originally for Vileplume, I had Solar Beam, Sludge Bomb, Toxic, and Giga Drain. Now my thought process with Toxic and Giga Drain was to, with Ninetales, stall out the opponent using Substitute, and then in tangent with Vileplume's Toxic. Giga Drain was there for HP recovery, just to also help with the stall. But one of you did recommend I switch out both of those moves for Protect and Sleep Powder. And I want to thank you a lot because Protect has really been very useful in doubles. I know doubles has some moves that are like really good in this format, like Helping Hand or Protect, and I just didn't really know until I saw it for myself how good Protect can be in doubles. So I'm really glad you suggested that change because I'm glad I made it. And Sleep Powder I have used sparsely, but it has come in useful whenever I have used it. So again, thank you for these suggestions. They have been phenomenal for Vileplume. And speaking of phenomenal, Vileplume in the sun is a monster. It usually almost always goes first unless I'm up against a Quick Claw holder. Solar Beam is max, not max, but it's like one of the strongest grass type moves in the game. And with Vileplume's max special attack EVs and almost max special attack IVs, I'm doing the maximum possible damage with Solar Beam. And with Sunny Day, I don't have to wait for 2 turns. I can just use it instantly without setup. And then Sludge Bomb, it's there for really any other coverage that Vileplume may require. Now, I have come into certain scenarios where I'm up against Blissey. It's happened several times, and I can't really touch it with special moves. And Sludge Bomb has come in super useful to toxic, or not toxic, but to poison Blissey, chip away while also chipping away with physical Sludge Bomb damage. So Sludge Bomb, it's pulled its weight. I wouldn't say it's the best move on Vileplume. That has to go to Solar Beam, but Sludge Bomb, it's done okay. And of course, I have given Vileplume the leftovers just to help with any health recovery. I'm probably gonna switch leftovers for Miracle Seed just to give Solar Beam those extra power points to deal more damage. And now for the final team member, it is Alakazam. Now this Alakazam, it's pretty much the same build as my third Battle Frontier team's build. The only difference is that for round 2 of this run, I switched out Fire Punch for Protect. Now, like I said with Vileplume, I have learned how valuable Protect can be in doubles, and I didn't really see the need to have Fire Punch on my Alakazam, so I gave it Protect instead. I know Fire Punch can hit some Pokemon super effectively, but I needed Psychic for stab. Ice Punch is really there for any dragons my team struggles with. And then Thunder Punch is there for any water types that my team also greatly struggles with. So Fire Punch was the least useful move and is why it got replaced. And I gave this Alakazam the Lumberry just to heal any status that it might get, because Alakazam is one of the heavy hitters of the team, and it's just there for cleanup or to really hit anything hard and set up the battle for favorable odds for the rest of my team. I usually pair it with my Nidoking. You go for Protect and Earthquake, and then on the second turn, just kill whatever I can with Psychic or coverage, and then sack Alakazam to Earthquake. Really, Nidoking and Alakazam are here to support Ninetales and Vileplume, because Ninetales and Vileplume, with one sunny day, they take care of everything else. This Alakazam is the same one from team number 3. Also, the only difference is that I changed its nickname to Akira just because I wanted that fresh feel for this 4th team. But that was my thought process with assembling this team and using it. It's really just a ragtag team that's loosely centered around helping out my Nidoking. I know it's not the best and most optimal team, but I just wanted an excuse to try out doubles and to try out shinies that I normally wouldn't use in the Battle Frontier, just because I have a lot of shinies now. This team has performed fairly decently. I have struggled a little bit just because I'm not used to doubles, but the further I go, the more I'll learn, just like with singles. But if you guys would recommend any changes, or if you have any suggestions on how to make this team better, do let me know, because I am open to suggestions and to retraining some of these Pokemon. I'm not sure if I do have the most optimal builds just yet, just because of how new this team is and how little I know about doubles. But any suggestions would be greatly appreciated to make this team better. So far in the battle tower, I haven't really had that much trouble. I mean, of course, it's really difficult to read some opponents because I'm not used to doubles battle tower, but I feel like with a little bit of practice, I can get this team to at least round 15. I don't know if that's ambitious considering how janky my setup is for these Pokemon, but I feel like at least round 15, and this team is pretty much one and done. After I reach that goal with this team, I do plan on building a serious doubles team. If you guys have any recommendations on a team for doubles using any of the shiny Pokemon I currently own, do let me know down in the comments. For that second doubles team, I want to really lock in and I guess be a tryhard and see how far I can go. Because right now I'm just testing the waters with this team. It's nothing serious. But those are my thoughts so far in the battle tower with doubles. I know that this team is really bad on paper at least, but it's performed fairly decently for me. But yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. So again, let me know any changes you'd make, any suggestions you recommend for this team to do better, and I hope you guys have a great rest of your week and or day. Thanks for watching, and thank you.